So it's absurd. Like you said, they don't understand what they're talking about. So let's bait them into. I don't think we have to bait them. I think they're baiting into it.
You just have the argument in the
Let's
Supreme
do
Court,
this.
and then you win. I hope.
If we don't win, then there's cause for my follow-on book to winning the second Civil War without firing a shot.
It's October when they're going to be going through this, right?
I think so.
What if the Democrats pack the court before then?
Then we've got other issues. I think that's another place where I think then you call for a constitutional convention, and I think maybe we start doing sanctuary states and talk about what do we do if they do things that make the Constitution that I served and swore to defend no longer relevant. If you make it no longer relevant, make it a purely political document, then I don't think we have a republic anymore. And, I'm not going to call, I am doing everything I can. I wrote the book specifically to try and stop this. So our team needs to get in action and scare them into stopping things like packing the court, stopping things like doing the crazy things they want to do before that happens, because our team's pretty fed up. People who I have known for years and decades are saying things that I would have considered so far out of bounds, 5-10 years ago, and they're not going to stand for this. So let's fix it now within the bounds of the Constitution while we can.
And we are back. We're back. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you're all having an amazing day. I need your guys' help with something here. So I'm going to make a quick video, kind of explain what's going on. A lot of people that are watching the TIMCAST IRL on YouTube aren't happy about this. Also, a lot of subscribers to the timcast.com website, paid membership, aren't happy about it either. So before I get into it, if you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button, become a part of the greatest community on the YouTubes. If you like the video, leave me a thumbs up and let me know in the comments what you guys think. If you guys know anything about this, know why it happened, know why it's not on the website, let me know in the comments, because I really need to find this out. So what am I talking about? That clip from TIMCAST IRL podcast was with Jim Hansen. So Jim Hansen is an author. He wrote a couple of books, like he said there, winning the second Civil War without firing a shot. He wrote another book, something, I think it's Myths About White Fragility or Debunking White Fragility, something like that. He was in the U.S. Army Special Forces and then worked, pretty successful in the technology sector after that. So, TIMCAST IRL on YouTube, the most recent episode of Jim Hansen was taken down out of the blue. So if you look at this is Tim's YouTube page here. We've got, let me get my big melon out the way. So we've got, TIMCAST IRL episode 269, Catalina Lauf. Hope that's how you pronounce it. Episode number 270, Charlie LaDuff. Then it jumps to episode 272, Michael Knowles. Well, what the hell happened to the one with the newest one with Jim Hansen? So see what I'm showing you guys here. This is episode 261. So this was from 2 weeks ago when they had Jim Hansen on. And it almost seems like there was a kind of an old bait and switch on the timcast.com website where they put this one up in hopes that no one would see. Maybe, I don't know. So let me slow down here. And like I said, this is just going to be a quick video to see if you guys have the answers. And I'm going to show you guys some screenshots that I've taken to show you that people really want answers from Tim about this. And I'm real curious too. Why it's not on YouTube. Why it's not on his paid membership website where he's worried about, he says, okay, well, I might get zapped from YouTube. YouTube might get rid of my channel. So we have the TIMCAST IRL podcast as a backup. We can say what we want on that podcast. Well, if you can say what you want, why is this whole episode missing? All right, let me back it up. Now, I watched this episode the other night when it was on, and I didn't see any problems with it at all. Now, I watched the episode, and actually Tim posted a couple of clips the next day like he always does from the TIMCAST IRL podcasts. He posted a few clips. That's the clip I just played you guys was from Tim posting a clip the next day. So he still has clips up of the podcast. So like I said, I thought all was well with TimCast. I didn't know any issues were going on. And then my man Mike, who is a part of the greatest community on the YouTubes, thanks Mike for dropping this comment. Mike said TimCast IRL podcast from 426 was removed upon completion, was watching at 1.25 speed and almost caught up when it was removed. I had no idea. So like I said, Mike, thank you. I appreciate the heads up on that. So I figured I'd take a little deeper dive into it. So in the comments section in the podcast last night, had lit up. People were paying on super chats. There was quite a few of them. So this one here, $20 super chat. It said, "What happened to the stream the other night? It cut off when I was watching. It pissed me off. Also, break the lid on what happened to Adam." Oh, okay, whatever. So that's one super chat. And another super chat came in. Hey, the other one was $20. This one's $4.99. Hey Tim, what's with certain episodes? Phoenix Ammo and Hanson from Monday being pulled off both YouTube and your website. See, that's what I don't understand. If they get pulled off YouTube for some reason, I think it'd be cool if Tim came out and said, "Listen, this got pulled down. Check it out on the website." Why, if he's building this website and people are actually paying monthly to be on the website, why can't, I don't know. And I'm not a paying member. I was going to sign up for it a little while. I'm not a paying member yet, so... All right, so we got people sending super chats. The comment section was filled with them, but there was a bunch of other super chats saying the same thing. Now, this one with Phoenix Ammo, that was pulled off about, I don't know, a couple months ago. And I made a video about that, and it was because Ian said something. I don't know why. Apparently, that one's not on his website either. It got pulled off of YouTube. I'll link that onto the end of this one if you want to check out why and what Ian said. Crazy, but I made a video about that. So if you want to check that out, I'll link that up at the end here. So, all right. So we got a bunch of people on YouTube sending super chats, wondering what happened. So I went on to timcast.com. Like I said, I'm not a member, so I can't log in. And it actually allowed me to check out some comments. So, okay, I'm going to read these comments. So the one up here, it says, "YouTube removed the TimCast IRL episode. Can you please upload the whole video here so we can watch?" All right, so you got members, paying members of TimCast IRL, timcast.com, that can't get access to this video. Yes, please do. I can't usually watch live. Next one says, these are different ones. Next one says, "I've been waiting all day for last night's episode." Right below that, "Yes, please do upload it here. The removal was basically immediate, and I came here yesterday. And even right now, it's still showing the last TimCast IRL was from Friday, when it should be a Monday episode." Then the next section here says, "Why the duck?" You look, why the duck? Autocorrect. "Why the duck was the live pulled down? Some explanation would be helpful. Why hasn't it been put on TimCast? This is a next comment. So these are all separate comments. "Why hasn't it been put on timcast.com? Next comment. "I listened to the audio version on the podcast app, but yeah, it'd be nice if Tim addressed the issue or at least put it up on his site." So you get all these paying members of timcast.com that clearly aren't happy. And listen, if I was paying extra to see, these extra clips and episodes and stuff that Tim talks about every night, but for whatever reason, if it gets pulled off YouTube, he can't put it up on his website, doesn't that defeat the whole purpose? Just a thought. And here's another comment I thought was interesting. "I began watching this episode, but had to stop in the middle of the show. I was so sad when I came back to see it was gone. I'm grateful for the efforts you all make to bring these shows to us. You're the only online content I'm paying for because I get so much out of Tim's work. So I guess I want to say is that I'm so appreciative of these shows that when one is removed, I'm truly disappointed. Another reason to move to your own platform." Well, you're on his own platform, so. All right. So when I went on timcast.com, I saw this. I said, "Oh, well, it's up." I didn't look at the date, and a comment right below this, it said, "Hey, this is from 2 weeks ago." I'm like, what is going on? So oh yeah, so it's 261, and the one that's missing is 271. This is from April 8th. And like I said, there was a comment right below this that said, "Hey, this is from 2 weeks ago." And if you look at Jim, he's got a different shirt on, but this was the one that was like right there on the timcast.com. So I don't know if they moved this to try to put it up there to make it look like, I don't know. And listen, I think what Tim's doing with timcast.com is great. I think the things he's doing with his YouTube channel is great. I think it's amazing. I'm just wondering, first, why it got taken off of YouTube. I didn't I listened to the whole thing and I didn't really hear any issues. See anything that would have any was cause for any alarm. Number two, if it got removed off of YouTube, why wouldn't he put it up on his TIMCAST.com members only website if that's what it's there for? Number three, just like all these comments were saying on the TIMCAST.com membership paid website, the people are saying it would be nice if Tim addressed these issues to let us know what's going on. That's all. So anyway, thank you, Mike, for bringing that to my attention. And if you guys have any idea what happened to this episode, can you let me know in the comments? Like I said, I didn't see anything wrong with it when I listened to the whole episode. I might have missed a couple minutes here and there. But let me know in the comments if you guys have any idea what happened. And, I think it's great. Tim's got his own platform. So if he does get demonetized or if he does get zapped from YouTube, he can take his content over there. But is there a specific reason why he's not putting this episode over there? Is there some stipulations or some restrictions he's got on his own platform where he can't say certain things? I don't know. If you guys know, let me know in the comments. Just a quick video it was brought to my attention. I just figured I'd bring it to your guys' attention, and I'm still looking for answers. If you guys got them, let me know. If I find them, I'll make a quick video about it. I got some great videos coming down the line, so stay tuned. We got some more woke TikTok awards, and we got some police officers that got in trouble for clapping back at LeBron James and BLM, and it all has a happy ending. So, like I said, if you're not subscribed, subscribe. Become a part of the greatest community on the YouTubes. And guys, the world's gone crazy. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Till next time. Peace.